Hello, and welcome back to the October Gas Leak. This is bonus problem number 4, called Tight Fit Sudoku by Clover. Normal Sudoku rules apply, with a twist. Place the digits 0 to 9 in each row, column, and 3 by 3 box. Cells with a dash contain two digits, the topmost of which is the lower digit. Example, if row 1, column 1 contained 1 and 9, it would read 1/9. And we need to note that this rule is necessary for the answer check to trigger. Okay, so um, just as a note, this Sudoku was originally built in Penpa. I have exported it using Mark TechFan's GitHub tool. So I will link the original Penpa puzzle. I will link the um, the imported Sudoku pad version, and I will link Mark TechFan's converter. So look out for those three links. Anyways, um, so here we would have. Okay, I'm already kind of seeing how this works. So in the row, we have 9 possible cells, but we have 10 digits 0 to 9 that need to be placed. Well, the way that we place 10 digits with only 9 cells is that this cell will contain both digits. So for example, let's just do this one in the center. This could be 5 and 9. No, 5 and 7. Sure, 5 and 7. So we'll pencil mark 5, 7 here. And what that would mean is we are missing the other digits. Like this acts as both a 5 and 7, which means, 5 and 7 can exist here or here. So this would be like we'd have a leftover what? 2. Oh, 0. I'm going to forget. I'm going to forget 0. Well, 0, 2, 3 and 8. So these would then be 0, 2, 3 and 8 to fill out the rest of the row. All right. Those are the rules. Let's just jump right into it. Okay. So what I was saying here is I already kind of see how this works is um, Clover tells us to note specifically, and B, to note that the rule is necessary for the answer check to trigger. And understanding that cells with a dash contain two digits with the topmost being the lower digit, right, means that because this 2 is in the bottom and also this 3, actually this 3 places a digit. That's better than this 2. But essentially it's telling us that the missing digit is either going to be 0 or 1. That's going to be the missing digit in this top corner. And in the same way, this 3 actually tells us that the top digit either needs to be a 0, 1, or 2. It cannot be 1 or 2. So this is actually a 0. And that's it. This is a completed cell. How do I want to mark that? Actually, can I, if I do 0 as a corner mark, oh, that looks better. Okay. Um, how do I mark that this is like a completed cell? Color code. I like to get my color code. Let's do gray. Kind of matches with the gray dash. But this one isn't completed yet. But it's like partially completed. How do I want to indicate that? Maybe I don't need to indicate that. Okay. But we do know that in the same way this is 0 or 1, this 7 tells us that the other digit missing is 8 or 9. This 3 doesn't do much for us because we can place 4, 5, 8, and 9. I guess I could pencil mark it 4, 5, 8, and 9, but that feels like a lot. And then we know, eh, we know about this. We already know 5 and 7 work because that was one of my options here. But we also know that 3 works and 0, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So it's 3, 5, and 7. Those are the three digits that work there. And actually, that's interesting because we'd use 2 out of the 3 of those digits. Okay. I okay. This is funny because We had, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8 are all staring at this. And I guess it's kind of silly because I wasn't thinking about it at the time, but even if this were normal Sudoku, right? When we get our classic Sudokus for the gas, we always like to look for pairs and triples and things like that. Well, we have two sets of quadruples staring us down here, which we are missing two digits and we need to place two digits. So this is actually a 0, 9 just fully, and then I guess we'll do our color coding. And then what does that do? Oh, well, here we have the same thing. 0, 1, 2, 3. So we're missing 4 and 5, so we'll color code that, and then 4, 5. Oh, and of course, sorry. What digits are we missing from the row? We're missing these digits. So this will be, yeah, we'll just pencil mark 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go 5, 6, 7, 8. We will worry about removing the specific options, and then this is 9, 8, 7, 6. So 8, 7, 6, and actually this can't be 5, right? Because we placed the 4, 5. So this is the overlap of these two sets. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, and this is only the cells that overlap. And in the same way, actually 0, 1, 2, 3. This can't be 4 because of the 4, 5. So this is 0, 1, 2, and 3. Oh, okay, and this is where we start thinking a little bit more intelligently. We pull out the 1 from here, pull out the 2 from here. Actually, we also pull out the 2 because this is a 2. I need to indicate this somehow because I'm going to keep forgetting. Um, Partially filled outs will be... We normally pair green with gray, so let's do that. And if it's empty, that means we have no digits. So green means one digit, gray means both digits, white means no digits. Anyways, so 2 can't go here. So it's not 1, it's not 2. It's 3 or 4. Okay. This cannot be 2, and that's it. This cannot be 3 or 4. And then 0, 1. This can't be 2 for the same reason, and then this can't be 3. 0, 1 is going to do something here, but oh, this is 2, 3, so we'll move 2, 3 from here. It feels like I should have something here. 0, 1, 1, 2, 0, 1, 3. Oh, well, here, okay. Where does 3 go in this column? And where does 2 go in this column? Well, because 3 and 2 are eliminated in here, we know 3 and 2 need to exist in here, right? Specifically in these cells. If this was 2, then there would be no place for 2 to exist in this column. So this actually is just 1 because it can't be 3 or 4. So this is 1. Sorry, I was in color mode still, of course. 1. Then we remove 1 from all of these. And then I said 2 and 3, right? So if this has to be 2 and 3, then, right? Let me just make sure. 2 and 3 means, oh, and that means this has to be 1 because this is the only place 1 can go, right? So this will be 0, 2, and 3. This can no longer be 3. So this is 4, this is 3, which means this is 2, this is 0, and this is 3. Okay. Can we do the same thing? It looks like we can. Well, not fully. Because before we pulled out two digits, we pulled out 2 and 3. But here, well, let's look at the... Oh, well. Yeah, because it's this puzzle, to note, is mirrored about this negative diagonal, right? The negative diagonal. So the equivalent would be here, but I can eliminate 7. All right, let's just do our smart eliminations first. We remove 8, we remove 6, right? Because 6 is just in the box. So 6 and 8. Then we remove from here, we remove 7. We remove 6. Is that it? Okay, well, now we think to ourselves, where do 6 and 8 go in this column? Well, this can no longer be 6 or 8, which means 6 or 8 belongs somewhere here in the box, which means neither of these could be 6 or 8. So we'll pull out 6, 8 here, and that leaves us with 7, 9. This 7, 9 pair now tells us that these can't be 7. So we're left with a 5, 6, 8 triple, and the 5, 6, 8 triple tells us that this must be 7. I think that makes sense. I think that tracks. Um, and now the end is near. Oh, okay, here we go. Now if we look, I was looking at this box here because I noticed a 6, and I think 6, this has to be 6, and I was looking to see if we had some symmetry, right? And the 6 doesn't give us symmetry, but the 2 does. So 6 gets placed here by Sudoku. 2 gets placed here by Sudoku. And then actually 5, 6, 8 means that this can no longer be 5 or 8. I guess here we're missing what? 5, 8, 9. So this is a 5, 8, 9 triple. And then this would be a 4. Oh, wait, this can't be 9. Oh, wait a second. This can't be 5, 6, 8. So this has, and it can't be 9 because of the 7, 9. I don't know why I just pulled out. So this is a 3, 4. I don't think I can do my nice corner pencil mark, so this will just have to stay a center pencil mark. But what we will do is we will make that gray. We will grayify it. So now we have 3, 4, which means there should just be a pair missing, which is 0 and 1. So this is a 0, 1 pair. Oh, it isn't a 0, 1 pair because of the 0 here. I got to get used to this. This is then 1 in number mode. This is 1, and then this is 0. Okay, and I just have to get used to zeros as well because it's kind of off-putting, to be honest. Um, Not because the puzzle is not good. This is fun so far. I don't know. Just because I've stared at 1 to 9 for so long that this 0 is just kind of, yeah. Anyways, um, it's just very weird. 4, 5, 6, 8, 7, 9. Oh, sorry. 7, 9 gets pulled out of here, so we get a 6, 8, which makes sense. We're left over. We have a 6, 8 pair left over. Now, where do we go? Where do we go? 8, 9. 0, 1. Oh, of course, we should look at these boxes. So we're missing 7, 8, and 1, 2. 1, 2 get thrown here. Oh, sorry, this, we actually know. Where does 2 go? I forget that this is a 2. So this is 1, this is 2, which means this is no longer 1. This is only 0, so we get a 0 in the corner there. Lots of zeros in our in our grays here. 0. Okay. Um, But 0, 2, and then what do we say? We're missing 7, 8, and we know 7 is here. So this is 8, again, not in color mode. In number mode, this is 8, which means that this can no longer be 8 here, which makes this 9, which means this is a 5, 8 pair. And we should be able to place 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing 9, of course, because we just pulled 9 here. And then we need to place 1, 4, and 5. Yeah. 1, 4, and 5, where this cannot be 1. Right. Oh, we are only missing what? 7. 7 gives us, I should have seen that. 7 gives us 9, 7. And then we are missing 4. So this is 4. Then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Missing 5, 8, and 9. So we'll go 5, 8, 9. This can't be 9. This cannot be 8. And then, oh yeah, let's look over here. We're missing 0, 1, which immediately gets placed. 1 gets placed here. This is 0. And then we are missing 9 and 8, which we know the order for. This is 8, and this is 9. And the 8 places 5, 8. And 5. What are we missing from here? There should be 3 digits that we're missing. Those digits are 2, 5, and 7. This cannot be 2, so this is 5 or 7. And then this is, oh, and it can't be, sorry, this can't be 7, because this has to be 2 digits. This can't be 7, so this is 2, 5. This becomes gray, and then this is just a normal 7. 2, 5 means that this is 9, which leaves us with 5, 8. And then what are we missing? We need to place 1, 2, 3. We need to place 3. I was going to say 5. 3, 6, and 0. 3, 6, and 0. 0, of course. 0, 3 gives us 6. And then this is a 0, 3 pair. And then, oh, 8. 8 gives us 5 here. 5 leaves us with 6, 8. But it does tell us that we need to place 3 digits. Those 3 digits are 3, 4, and what? Why am I blanking? And 7. And 3, right? Just like here, 7 was eliminated. 3 is eliminated, which places 3 here. And this becomes a 4, 7. And now, actually, the only digit we haven't, or the only digit, the only slash digit, or the double digit that we haven't placed is the one in the center. The one that we actually started with at the very beginning. All right, let's just look at this triple. We are missing what? 4. We're missing 5, 6, 8, and 9. So 5, 6, 8, and 9. 6, 8 gives us that this is 5, 9. 9 tells us that this is 5, 6, 8. And then this is all of them. 6, 8, and 9. We are missing. We are missing. I don't know. Let's look here. 0, 3. So we're missing 0. Oh, 0, 1, 2, 3. Oh, and we have 0, 2, and 3, which places 1. Oh, wait, no, it isn't. Sorry. I gotta get used to this. It isn't. It isn't 0, 1, 2, 3 because we have 2. We're missing 6. So it's 0, 1, 3, and 6. Okay, we'll go 0, 1, 3, 6. We'll just do the whole thing again. We'll go 0, 3. This can't be 6. And this can't be 1 or 3. All right, and we're back to where we were at the beginning. We are missing 0, and 3, 5, 7, 2, 2, 8. I'm not sure, honestly. Oh, 4, 7. 4, 7. This is 5. That leaves us with a 1, 4 here. Zero, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. So we're missing 4, 5, 8, 9. 5, 9 is 4, 8. Yeah, we'll just do 4, 5, 8, 9. Remove 5, 9. Leave us with 4, 8. This cannot be 8. So this is 4, 5, 9. And this can literally be all of them. So What does that do for us? Leaves us wondering what we're missing. 4, 5, 8. All right. If it isn't something with these two digits, then I'm gonna have to look through all the digits again and see what I'm not, what, whatever it is that I'm supposed to be seeing. Um, we are missing from this row. We are missing 0. We are missing 2. We are missing 3, 5, 7, and 8. 0, 2, 3, 5, 7, and 8, because we got to double count this. So that makes sense. This cannot be 0, 2, which actually, that tells us that this just has to be 2. Does that do it for us? No, but it does tell us that this is the only place 0 can go now. So this is 0, this is 3. 3, then... No, it isn't forced there. It's just pulled out of here. 3, 0... Wait, 1, 0... Sorry, I'm not used to seeing the 0 and it's kind of throwing me off. 0, 1, 1, 6, 0, 6. So yes, this is just a chocolate teapot with the zeros, which again, like I said, it's just throwing me off. 4. This isn't 4, 8. This cannot be 4 because this is a 4. So this is 8. That removes 8. Well, that just places 5 here. That places 8 here. Where, well, we'll remove 8 because this can no longer be 8. So now we're left with, oh, I was like, that doesn't make sense. 4, 5, 9. We remove 5 from here. And then what are we missing? Oh, we're still missing, yeah, because this is 3, 5, 7. Hmm. Oh, but 5, 8 places 6. There we go. 6, 0, 0, 1, 1, 6. And the 1, there we go. The 1 gives it to us 4, 1. 4 gets placed here. This is 9. 9 gives us 5. That tells us that this is 3, 7, which is a gray. This is 5. Oops, wrong thing. 5. This becomes 8. This becomes 8. This is 6. And finally, with a 9, we are done. Deet Deet Doot with 2017. Wow. All right. This was this was a cool one, but like I said, the 0, man. Even now, staring at the zeros is just it's it's a weird feeling there. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed and thank you for watching.